That'll mean, what was my first trip? I think my first trip was going to Philly for Super Bowl weekend. And that was, I want to say, the first weekend of February. Gang, chat. Just look at this 2025, bro. Just look at this 2025. I started the 90-day challenge. I made it to day 63, I want to say. We failed. Boom, I had a nasty ass headache. Couldn't make it, right? But just pause it for a second. We started this 90-day challenge, right? We broke our view account record, which the last time it was held, I think it was the Ruby Rose E-Date. Blew that out the water. Shout out to Playboy Max, the Love Island shit. Gang, I completely moved out of my other spot, like January 29th. I think I got out of there, right? We went to Philly that weekend for the Super Bowl. We streamed that. We did the gym stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to describe everything. We went to Philly that weekend. Then the weekend after that, we went to LA. Then the weekend after that was New Orleans. Then the weekend after that, not even a weekend. We went from New Orleans. No, London. London was right before that. We went to London that weekend following that. Then we went to New Orleans. And then Melt was like, gang, we going to Houston back to back. I'm like, Houston. Like, oh my, but I'm like, I fuck with people out there, you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. Like, all right, bet, say no more. Houston back to back with no, not even touching the crib, no extra packing, gang. Just straight, boom, 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 boom. So it's safe to say this is the reason I am in debt. And I will be streaming for the next 200 years straight. This is the reason I owe the Decepticons money. So, yeah. Court! Damn! Court the 19th. Oh, where's the calendar? That's a Wednesday. Perfect. That's the middle of the week. That's like nothing. Like, nobody's going to be really trying to fuck with Miami on a Wednesday. So, all right, I just got to be in ATL on Wednesday. Don't ask why. Don't act like jaywalking, Chaz. I was jaywalking one day and cop caught me and I got caught now. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't start texting Patreon. I didn't even want to raise the Patreon prices. It was y'all niggas that said to do that. And I'm so sorry. I'm doing Patreon dirty. I'm doing YouTube dirty. I'm really doing TikTok dirty. We need to revamp the dojo on all these different platforms. I apologize. Y'all been seeing me go stream all the time. I've managed to move out of a crib, I'm doing everything while managing to say, you know what, I want to still go live at night for at least 4 or 5 hours. And when we first started the earlier parts of the 90 days, niggas were streaming 7-8 hour streams back to back. That DTRP shit was cranking us. So you feel me? So I want to this year do more than I've ever done before. And a part of that is having a car channel, having my main YouTube channel, my live YouTube channel, creating and producing music, getting my Instagram, making it more lit. Cause I gotta understand, I don't be influencer maxing. I think you could kind of tell, like, I really didn't fuck with being an influencer up until the end of 2023. Realistically, the amount of collabs I didn't do on my life, I only did collabs with people I only spoke to off camera. Like, I was very, very highly selective and very like, I ain't even trying to be around you, because really the first content creator I was introduced to was Soluminati. And because of that, he made me look at these motherfuckers like weirdos on some real shit. Like, my whole mentality was, I got IRL friends. Like, I got women in real life. The evil eye is real. You could tell my whole brand and my whole content creation from 2021 to 2023. I would never put women I was with in real life on camera. I would never put my family on camera. I would keep a certain division between my personal life and being a content creator. And that started to go out the window like the end of 2023 when I started vlogging. I got my IRL set up, and here we are now. You feel me? So I'm growing into it more. And a part of influencer maxing, having your gram looking OC. You know what I'm saying? Having your gram looking a certain way. You feel me? Lifestyle looking a certain way. You know what I mean? I love cars anyway, so I always was just gonna be into some car shit. But it's cranking your car, cranking your lifestyle. Like, these niggas moving cribs to say my new crib tour. Like, The fuck I look like showing somebody where I live? Like it's like my Philly tie and my influencer tie brain just be like this. Like they just be clashing, bro. They be clashing. What's your next car? I don't know. I haven't even had the chance to figure that out yet. I'm this time, if I got an M5, I would just get the M5 competition. I've been renting cars I know I said I can't do a car with a black interior, but that literally is the only reason I got the M5 over the competition, because it had an interior I like. That white interior was, oh my god, like I need a good interior, bro. I need a good interior. So if I at bare minimum, I'll probably get a competition like a peanut butter joint, but I really don't like peanut butter, gang. I like red is my number one interior, and after that it's white. But they don't make white interiors on competitions. That red Benz on the story was tough. That wasn't a Benz. That was a BMW. When I came back here, I rented a BMW. But when we was in Houston, we got the Benz. I wanted to drive the Benz, see how I feel, just to see like. This is my whole thing of why I really wasn't fucking with the Benz. Dollar for dollar, BMWs do more. You see people do more ghetto shit. Chat, I'm a nigga that do ghetto shit with my car. Y'all know this already. I like drifting, doing donuts, burnouts. Shit, my scat was manual. Like, I like doing dumb shit with my car. You feel me? Like, I like doing dumb shit with my car. Doing that dumb shit in the Benz, it just don't have that aura. But I found out it's certain Benzes niggas do dumb shit in. You feel me? It's certain Benzes niggas do dumb shit in. GLE, I don't want an SUV. The GLE is the big body joint, man. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So the Benz, I'm not gonna lie, when I got the Benz in Houston, this was my vibe of the Benz, chat. The vibe I got from the Benz, nigga, this shit is Playboy shit, man. No, chat, if you trying to have the swag or the aura of a young black teen, it's like no. But if you trying to have the swag or the aura that like you a young Playboy and, you know, penthouse views from the sky, the 97th floor on the Teen Titans Tower, the Benz is the way to go. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's already association with Benzes and money. BMW got that as well, right? You feel me? See, you got to know lore to know that meme of a young black teen. But I'm telling you, nobody does luxury interior-wise like a Benz. Respectfully. Unless we looking at like a fucking, you know, some other shit. But for me, it's like, am I going to upgrade luxury to downgrade performance? No, I don't think so. In order to get a Benz that's high performing, something like an M5 competition or it's one of those, you gotta pay like damn near 20, 30 bands more for slightly less. The comparison, the price at the price point, the comparison of multiple cars smack it out the water. It's like, Benz, come on, please, at least make this purchase a little bit smarter for me. You mean I'm not just a nigga that's going to just burn his money. You feel me? Financial lease. No, personally, I've never leased a car. I finance cars, but I've never leased a car. I do too much to cars to like. I think I'll lease them. I wanted to just have my Challenger, bro. Like I wanted to keep that car till I died. Like red guts, stick shift. I gotta get another one of those. 1,000%. 1,000%. Not by intention. What if you don't simply because they won't change their ways? I mean, as long as that's where maturity is realizing you can have a conversation with a person and you can say to them, do you want to hear what I have? Do you want me to just listen? Or do you want my input? That's very important. That's a level of maturity you have to reach where you have to realize there's a difference. There is a difference. When you're talking to somebody, you can acknowledge like, hey, like, do you just want me to be here to listen? Or do you want my input? And when you draw that line, it'll make your life 10 times easier. A lot of times we just stress ourselves out trying to help somebody or put our input on a situation, and they're going to do what they want anyway. And they don't even want no input. They just want somebody to talk to. They just want somebody that's going to listen. Okay, cool. I'm not even going to stress myself out. I hear you. I listen to you and, you know, validate what you're saying. Not even validate, like not even co-sign the bullshit if it's some bullshit. But, you know, they just want somebody to listen, you know. Big dog, please book reviews. Okay, the YouTube content, bro, is like I'm working a lot of things behind the scenes. Chat, like I said, this year I want to do more than I've ever done and balance more things than I've ever balanced ever in my life. So, knock on wood, God willing, you know, everything plays out it's supposed to play out. You know, I need to definitely be managing my time a lot better, you know, because it's like I work hard and I play hard again. It's like I be it be a lot of shit going on, man. But not even playing hard. But it's like it's just feel like 24 hours ain't enough. Like who made this? Why do we have to sleep? That's my question. Like if I didn't have to sleep, gang. Like facts. Like if I didn't have to sleep, because I ain't gonna lie. I could sleep less at night, and then like around like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., I like my energy just burn out and I need a nap, bro. That's what really be cooking me. Like I have a strong ass morning and early afternoon, and I just get, I be like feeling like I weigh 10,000 pounds at 3 p.m., 4 p.m. I be tired, gang. More productive at night, not facts. Don't none come to a sleeper but a dream. Right to Drewski show. Just moved to Japan at this point. Yo, and Che, you gotta understand, I don't even know what my sleeping schedule is right now because I've been in so many different places where the time zones are just ridiculously stupid, bro. But it's a shame it's only two-door. No, I actually love the GTR externally. Like externally, I don't think there's not many cars that look that good. That is a very beautiful car. The shape is unique. They be having spoilers on the GTR. I love a car with a spoiler. You would buy a Rolex? For sure. Just personally, like, I don't really care too much for jewelry. I think this is gonna be the year I definitely like be like, all right, I want some jewelry. You have to see sleep as the beginning of tomorrow. It helps. No, sleeping is definitely helpful, gang. I'm not going to downplay sleep. I'm not going to downplay it. But what's weird, Chad? Has anybody ever noticed this about themselves? I notice about myself, bro. Pressure makes me do more. Pressure makes me do better. I don't know what it like. I cannot have an easy life. Like even as a student, if I have too much time to do something, it's like I get bored. It's like I don't want to do it, and I'll wait till the last second to try to start working. And I get so much done in that tight ass window of time that if I just did it early, I would have been way ahead. You know what I'm saying? And I would get it done anyway and pass with flying colors. Like I work better under pressure. I work better under stress, bro. And I hate that about me. Because at the end of the day, it's all about systems and it's all about discipline. Or extremely strong passion. Like, especially when I first picked up the guitar, I was like, oh my, like, bro, I used to play in the crib for like 6-7 hours. I just read one of the funniest things that I ever seen in my life. You know. Oh my God, no. No. Uh-oh. Toxic Todd moment, chat. Oh my God, here we go. Japan would be fire, bro. SSJ Nitrous, I appreciate it. 13 months, man. SSJ Nitrous, I appreciate you, brother. My high school knocker social females up. The problem is the best way to ask link at a girl's career without making it seem like I'm trying to smash even though I'm doing. Key to me, everything comes from comfort, bro. If she's comfortable with you, then the conversation would just be, you know, I don't be having a free crib. You feel me? I mean, do your crib work? And it'll just be that normal conversation. Like, it's cool we slide over your shit because I ain't gonna lie, my focus is always at my crib. It's not that big of a deal, bro. If she say yes, she say yes. If she say no, then she say no. You know, you just have to figure it out and work from there. When I didn't have the free crib, I used to go to the movie theaters. I used to go outside with joints. Like, you work with what you have, bro. You work with what you have. What did y'all want to look at first? Did y'all want to look at Dre running around side questing last night? Because all this talk about getting in the pool party, who's invited, who's not invited, who got kicked out, who didn't get kicked out.
Setting more fun. Yeah. I knew that though. That's
you
why.
said you knew that.
That's why. Why you think I walked up to you and got your gram and shit?
Yeah.
Respectfully, I know how to pick 'em, chat. I know how to pick 'em, chat. You feel me?
Yo, you know what I saw yesterday? I was watching Dre stream at the This nigga start at the club? How do you go from a club to a pool party? Wait, is this the same stream or am I missing something? What?
Are you aiming for the wall?
Oh, it's not up. It's not up, is it? It's not posted, is it? So it's a vibe missing. It's a stream he gotta post. This nigga Dre has no mods with editors, so I don't even believe he can post. What's it called? I don't even believe he could post a VOD until he get home.